helping out with the growing portion of it. You know, I think he wants to kickstart it a bit more. He sees I need help. I've reached out to other people. Apparently, you know, some of Dragon's friends across the street are farmers as well. I reached out to Winter to see if any of her sirens have interest in the farming. Realistically, though, I just need a solid number 2, and someone I can, you know, trust and rely on in a way.
You need a Billy.
I need a Billy. I do.
Yeah.
And you know, like you said, everybody's replaceable, but Billies are a little bit rare, to be honest. Not to, you know, get an ego or anything, but to have someone put the time and effort in, like, you know, it's not a very common thing, especially since we're going to this not knowing how much money is going to be made.
Yeah.
And having to pay back an immense amount of money.
What's your thoughts on Perez's idea about just, you know, grinding out fertilizer when you can, like him doing it, and then kicking back the money to farmer to start paying people back already, because otherwise this is going to be an incredible money sink.
I mean, if there's a demand for fertilizer, sure. I don't personally want to be lugging around, you know, bags of fertilizer, you know.
But what if you offload it to someone else?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like
if he...
Perez in his downtime, if he wants to start doing that, then sure, just make sure he's the money's coming back to the agriculture so it can pay for a lot of the shit that's been put into it. Because a lot of us are in the hole pretty fucking deep on this shit already.
No, I understand that, including myself, but I'm not worried about the money at the moment. You know, I have a lot of money tied up elsewhere as well.
That money could also be going towards getting another small warehouse, because if you just get something small for the farming, I think that's going to be perfect for it. So maybe initially while everyone's going crazy and they need fertilizer, then maybe. But we'll just gauge people's reaction and see. At least it's some money coming in from the shit, right?
Yeah. No, without
as long as it's not getting in the way of your research and progression for that.
Yeah. I mean, we can, yeah. I just don't know how profitable it'd be. You know, if there's a demand, sure. But I mean, we're gonna be dealing with piles of fertilizer just laying all over the ground, and I mean, I don't mind. You know, by all means, if we can make money somewhere doing it, sure. But we only have one large plot, and you know, in my opinion, we should start mass producing things to get to the stalls. I'd personally rather sell food or moonshine ingredients than fertilizer. You know, so that's just how I look at it.
I mean, you could always use the plots upstairs, right? In my area, doing just a heap of carrots, just shove them all in the ground, fuck off, and go do your other stuff, and use the big plots for the real shit. Yeah, always an option.
I mean, true. A lot of this would be easier because of a warehouse. If we had a fucking sprinkler, it'd be amazing. I got to 100 rep, and the item is basically a fertilizer dispenser.
Okay, so it doesn't do water?
Fertilizer. No. So the sprinkler will do water, but I think you can also do fertilizer in the sprinkler. I don't know. It's a blueprint. I didn't make it because, you know.
How much does it cost?
It was like $5 grand for the blueprint, and then you need fertilizer and tap water to make the thing.
That's it?
Yeah, but I don't know, you know, how much fertilizer it gives.
No materials?
No materials.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know how many you make per blueprint either, or anything like that. Or how long it lasts. Not sure. Won't know until, you know, throw it in a warehouse somewhere.
Maybe get him just to work on the upstairs plots, because that's what 40 fucking plants you can do in there, of small ones, to make the fertilizer. Start doing that, make some quick money there. See if you can gather enough initially so you can purchase a warehouse, and then push everything in there, and then we just fucking probably sell off the Broke Street house or some shit. I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, I'd like to do that. I don't know how he would personally feel about us investing more money instead of paying people back. I mean, he threw his fucking distilleries on the expense report sheet, and I was just looking at it like, how how is that our expense? But I haven't had that conversation with him about it yet.
Yeah, just let him know that that
Obviously.
expense is gonna have to come from fucking his moonshine shit, not us.
Yeah,
Like
I'll
agriculture
have that
shit's
conversation
separate.
down the line. I don't want to piss him off when he's been helping out a lot, you know, because I don't know if he'll pull back some of the help he's doing.
Hmm.
So when it comes down to like money later and we figure out actual pricing and stuff, well, you know, have that discussion. I think.
Yeah. Okay, what else?
Uh, no, I think that was about it. I just, I wanted to apologize for earlier and just let you know that I'm still here for you, man. And I know I can be emotional sometimes, but in a way, that emotion is what's created this bond between us.
I don't have a bond. Fuck your bond.
Reggie, despite what you think, there's a little something there.
You know what? This is probably a good point to ask this. What the fuck did you say yesterday about you and Jaden, dickhead?
Oh, me and Jaden were a thing now.
What, is this just in your fucking head or what?
No, we're dating. Call Fiona and ask. Call who else?
All right.
Yo, Reggie, it's Remy. Where are you at?
Just at my warehouse.
Can you come meet us at the same spot?
Sure, I'll get Billy to take me up, but I'll need one of you to run me back down here.
Sure, I got you. Bye-bye, Reggie.
Goodbye. You know what? I don't even want to unpackage that. I need to go to the fudge house.
Okay.
I'm just fuck me dead.
When can I get paid out for my warehouse money?
When the warehouse starts making money.
Oh, you failed to mention this, when you demanded 150K from me.
Well, technically, I didn't demand it from you.
Okay.
Or to you specifically, because I said it to someone else.
Reggie.
Where are you, what the fuck are you doing? Are we gonna die?
Okay,
I need to make it there in one piece.
What about the weed, man? Can I get paid for some, growing?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for KJ to pay us. Because he still owes me money for the plots as well.
What about all the money from before that, too?
I told you I docked all your pay.
No. We were going to talk about that.
No, we docked it. Done.
You didn't even do any grows when I was in the ICU.
I docked it.
No, none of that money was even,
docked. See,
Reggie,
you know the best part about this, Billy?
Yeah.
Is you get to do this to your Billy when time comes.
Reggie,
You're going to have so much pent-up rage to your fucking Billy, it's not going to be funny. It's great.
I feel like if I treat anybody like this, they will just leave and never talk to me again.
Maybe.
You gotta
get the right Billy that understands his bank account is your savings account.
Well, Reggie, I mean,
I'm like the checking account and you're like the savings account.
Look at it this way, okay? I'm assuming at some point, whatever organization you're building is going to end up taking a fucking cut out of my shit, right?
But you two, I see none.
Not to mention, it's going to take a cut out of the moonshine portion as well. So it would be wise to help me build this up in a way and invest in it. Get me the money so I can get the tools I need, so I can, end up giving you guys more money in the long run.
Your pay's still
It
docked.
Makes sense. You're only doing that because you're poor.
Yes.
At least you admit it. How much am I being docked?
I don't even know how much we got paid.
So what's checked off as paid is about 200 grand or so. I don't know if he's paid more beyond then.
I wonder if I can see on the ATM.
I don't think you can see back that far.
When did he pay us? A week ago. I can't see back there. I need to ask him.
Well, I mean, do you know if he paid you more after that?
No.
You know what's on the sheet?
He's only paid once.
Okay, so it's about 200K that you got for that. So your schematic.
We're owed 410 grand. What?
Yeah. I mean, that's. I don't see any reason why you can't give me that 100 grand out of that first payment.
Well, you see, I need to shift some of your investment across to the broke house. So you have a buy-in.
I mean, that's
for
fine. As long as it's not like gone. That money's somewhere, then I'm okay with that. Like, if you want to take that 100K.
I tell you what, I'm docking your fucking what is it? 34 grand for being a fucking shithead. Holy fuck, Billy!
Yeah.
I mean, dock 34 grand for being a little rat fuck. Going to ICU. Okay.
Okay.
And then the 66s you'll buy him for the other house.
What house?
Broke Street.
How about instead of the ICU thing, which you put me there, Reggie, we just consider that my half of like utilities or rent or whatever. How much were the utilities anyways?
I can't remember. I told you.
Okay,
that's right. KJ still owes me for that too. Fuck me dead. This cunt's fucking well in the hole on us.
Wait. They're paying for our utilities? I thought that was on us.
No, they pay for the electricity. Fuck no, we're not paying for that.
Okay,
Fuck that.
But, so 100K of my debt shifted, from. Huh. I wanna get paid out of the warehouse somehow. How can we shift money from that to something else?
No. Denied.
Why? You don't see it's a little fucked up that I buy in a warehouse and I'm not even allowed inside of it, and I can't even use it.
Well, I mean, you'll be allowed inside of it once it's done. You can't see it right now. The secret.
You realize, like,
the secret.
How much I could really use, the space in there, and
Oh, that's not happening.
What do you? Yeah, well, that's why
you'll like what it is. Where are you taking me? Take me to the fucking fudge house.
Okay, I just wanted to show you a jump I've been,
Don't care. People are waiting for me.
All right, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck your
Whatever
jump.
you need. All right, yeah.
I don't remember. I took a picture of what I need to. Holy fuck, Billy! I actually fucking hate you. I'm docking you a further 10 grand for this because I told you I have a meeting.
Is there anybody you'd like me to call?
Yes, call Benji and tell him you're a dumb fuck. You're getting docked again.
Hello, Benji. It's Billy. I just want to let you know I'm a dumb fuck, and Reggie's gonna be a little bit late. Just bringing him to the hospital real quick. No, he's very much alive and breathing still, but he just needs to get a little patched up. All right, I'll see you. Will do. Bye. Apparently, there's some sort of meeting and they're waiting for you.
Crazy that I already said that to you.
Yeah, I guess so. You want me to sneak in at Dr. Kate?
No, Billy.
Okay. Good to see you, soldier. Please help my friend.
What happened here?
You got 4 people coming in.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, can you stop cuddling with my patient? Boom.
Yeah, I apologize.
Helpers. He's a dog shit driver.
Hey, Jessicito?
Yeah, he's a dog shit driver.
Oh my gosh, this is like my 22 patient, Jessicito.
A
lot of people have been Jessicito lately. Holy shit. This is crazy.
Oh no, he took a jump that was fucking wild and fucking didn't say shit. Yep.
How big was the jump?
Somebody help!
Went over the roof of a house.
Oh shit. That must have been
Later.
cool though.
No.
No, it wasn't?
No.
I'm sorry.
He tried to kill me.
Oh. That's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna apply some of these IFACs here, and then looks like you have a big bruise in your torso here. Can you give me an inhale and exhale? I want to check your breathing.
Am I good?
Okay, did I hurt by any chance?
No. No, I don't think anything's really gonna hurt me over the amount of infuriation I have towards that man right now.
Okay, don't worry, I got you.
Doctors?
How's it going?
Good, good.
Duke, Duke,
Why are you walking on the bed now?
Oh,
be there
it
in a
was,
second.
you know, a mistake.
Look,
he's really mad at you.
So a tree came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, you know,
and
he's
out
just
of
normally
nowhere,
like that.
out of the car. We've got
he's
a bit of
always
bruising
mad.
and swelling.
Yeah,
Saturday,
yeah, it's kind of like our thing.
Scale of 1 to 10, pain
No,
level of
you
5.
just can't drive and you do dumb things.
Oh, I am.
The hell?
All good and no
Oh.
breaks.
Copy that. Thank you very much.
No worries. Same with the other patient as well.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Same
I don't.
vehicle,
The last
tree
person I
comes out
see
of
on my
nowhere.
deathbed to be.
Are you
Reggie
really
May. Please
banishing
don't let me
yourself
die.
in the hospital right
Thank
now?
you,
You can
Mr.
just
Brick.
ask for help
Oh,
here.
you know, another day, another dollar. How about you?
Well,
Oh,
you wanna
thank
you wanna take a look at me
Oh,
in a
you're
second?
fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Trying to give the best care I can. Let's look you over here. Don't see anything
Look, I'm fine.
broken that I can tell by. Does anything feel
Okay,
broken to
and there you
you?
go.
Nothing feels
everything
broken.
is good?
No, I feel like I mostly just.
Thank
got
you.
Thank you, doctor.
Awesome. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. You guys be safe, okay? Are you hurt, sir?
Yeah. I'm feeling good, but I've got a limp. If you
Oh.
can fix it.
Motherfucker, if you're the last person
Here,
I
I'll do it
see,
really quick.
Good. Good. Please. Please die.
fuck you.
I'll be happy.
Wow.
Fuck you, Reggie.
Oh.
I'll come piss on your grave.
in here.
I'm too goddamn
Oh.
stubborn to die.
See ya.
That's a little fucked up.
Hurry up. Go.
Should we try the jump again?
No.
Like I've
I will
nailed that jump
stab
so many
you.
times. No, I've done really well with that jump before. And
I have
I've
docked your
never
pay 10
ejected.
grand. You do something dumb like that again when I tell you I've got a fucking meeting, you'll get docked again.
Oh.
This is the only
No,
way you're
Reggie.
fucking learning.
I'd like to be your personal driver.
Fucking not a
I
chance.
mean, you're
I'd
kinda
rather
like,
take my chance with public transport. See? See?
Yeah, but normally I clear the highway with that. At least I knew like I had to slow down this time. I was
You
like,
know
oh, it's
Benji's
a big-
probably gonna
big
fucking
road.
shoot you.
Well, why? I just, just gave you a ride out of the kindness of my heart. Okay, so much for a lifted off-road vehicle. All right, let's go around.
Shit with the group now.
Get out of here.
Okay, bye guys.
We'll talk about after. We'll talk about it.
He tried to kill me.
Well, why don't we just kill him then?
He sent
He's
it
one of
over
the
the
top-
fucking house and ejecto-cedoed me.
Well, he's
This
one
guy's-
of the people that we need to talk about today.
This fucking
Perez, you
psycho.
mind giving us some time, please?
I'm gonna go fucking farm
Thank you,
carrots.
brother. Ray, you wanna start it off with good old Reggie?
You want me to start off? I think it's best you start off, and then I join in after.
Okay, sure. All right, Reggie, how are you doing?
Well, you see,
You okay?
I've been cooking something. I'm fucking cooking hard. It'll be revealed all soon.
Okay, all right.
But
well,
I'm cooking.
Reggie, I need to talk to you about something, man. Some hard choices need to be made today, bro.
Okay.
I don't know how else to say this.
You want me to kill Perez? Say less. Done.
No, I think he would kill you. But
you reckon?
I think he's a better shot than you.
You reckon? Just remember, he can't get his hands on a Dragonov anymore.
I think it'd be a good fight. I think it'd be a good fight as long as your hands are steady. Okay, stop changing the fucking topic, fucking Reggie. Listen,
No way,
brother.
you almost called me Perez.
It's draft day today. I wanted to talk to you second, but Perez showed up, and obviously, we have a lot of respect for him too. And I don't know how else to say this, Reggie. The things are moving slightly. We don't have any particular crazy thing going on in terms of setting up a fucking group or cartel or whatever it is we all thinking about. But there is some fucking developments. And that development is the fact that Ray and I are both going to be working on a project together. We just don't know what the fuck it's gonna be. Now, we're just trying to see who wants to be on the fucking ship when this all happens. And the only issue that I have is obviously that... Oh my fucking God. What is this? Is this a bomb?
Motherfucking piece of shit. You think you can get away with it? I'll break you right now.
I drove you back your RC.
Is this the RC car?
You forgot to take him before you won the bed last time.
Okay. Thank you, Kevin.
Yes, you forgot to take him back before.
I was about to stomp that RC car.
Welcome.
Yeah, me too. I think it's very similar.
I saw it, I was ready to fucking stomp the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
If I had a gun, I would start shooting. My gun's with freaking next to you now.
All right, so where were we? Come on. He didn't move, so technically this is okay. Never mind. Reggie,
I did move.
So you know about there's some movement on the ship right now, okay? And I don't know, brother. There's not much else for me to say except the fact that I know that in whatever I do, I want you to be there. And I told this to KJ earlier. Ray wasn't at the meeting that I had with him. I think that the two of you allow me to do whatever the fuck I want in this city. I think you guys have always been my pillars, which
to a degree. Usually we rein you back in when you're going too much over the edge.
Correct. But the problem is, brother, I'm trying to ask for something here, but the problem is that I'm no longer the only person steering the ship. You know what I mean? We're introducing somebody else into the family, essentially. And this is something that I'm trying to do with Ray. And I'm not here to force you to do anything, because at this point, you know how to do your own thing. You can be your own man. And I just want to fucking see, I just want to see where your head's at, if that's something that you're interested in, because I want to explore this opportunity. It could be a group that becomes a bigger organization, but at the very least, I think Ray and I, we want to create something that kind of supports what we enjoy doing, Yeah. And the problem is, I don't really know how to handle your little situation here, Reggie, because so far from the first two people that we talked to, it's been a full-on fucking... It's an all-in thing, bro. It's an all-in thing. Like, say, for example, in KJ's situation, Pharma, if anybody is within Pharma itself, and joining this little project, they ultimately need to be completely loyal, not just to KJ, but to us.
Yeah.
And everything when it comes to money, there's no longer any leeway on, oh, I get to make this money and I get to hide this from the company or whatever. No, it's just going to straight up be, and this is something KJ knows as well, is $1 goes to me, $1 goes to Ray, $1 goes to KJ, and $1 goes to the group for progression or whatever. That's the kind of vision that I'm seeing here. Just to be able to progress, and with our leadership, we attain or obtain whatever we need to keep on moving forward. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Reggie, this isn't something that you have to say yes to. And just to clarify this even more, the first thing that I did with KJ was the new little trailer that he bought up north in Sandy. I think that was from BBMC. I told him to kick everybody out of the panel and add only me and Ray. And I know that I didn't have any involvement in the purchasing of that or the hard work that they put in, but this is kind of the direction we need to take so that everybody understands how a little bit more stable or strict we're going to be, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Listen,
obviously, yeah, so sorry, I just want to say that Reggie's got a lot of fucking property under his name. And I can't really tell you, Reggie, you actually paid out of your own pocket for that shit, right? I'm not saying that we own your property or anything like that, because that's ridiculous. But we do, like, if this is something that you want to embark on, I'm just setting the terms here that you need to listen to us when it comes to what we do with them. If you volunteer them into the project, essentially.
Okay, I'll go on, because obviously, I already said this to Benji. You definitely have a unsworn loyalty. Well, maybe it was sworn, but straight to Benji, right? And Reggie, you and I, while we've had encounters in the past, I mean, you don't owe me everything that Benji's presented so far, you know? This honestly, in your perspective, would be a risk. And anyone standing here saying that it wouldn't is crazy. But at the end of the day, we're finally coming together, doing something, and I think, this is my perspective, something that I think will be more organized and more efficient, and honestly just a more enjoyable place than whatever the fuck the remnants of the company were. And, it's a lot to ask from me, because you might not trust me. You might not know what type of man I am or how I operate, and you definitely don't know what type of leader I am. So, I can only ask, or I guess you could say, I can only say that I'll do my best. This is entirely on your shoulders. This is, you trust Benji, whatever it might be. It's almost unfair for me to ask. You should also have me as your leader. That's it. I don't think I need to add more than that.
Okay.
But actually, one more thing. If you do trust me, I will put in everything in my power, more than the energy I brought to the end of the company, more than other shit that I've done before. I will do everything in my power to make sure that we succeed. I will have your back. I will have Benji's back. I'll have everyone that has joined us back. And to be honest, I didn't have that same type of energy with the company. So, whatever it might be, it's your decision at the end of the day.
So, just so you know a little bit about me, right? My trust is near impossible to get. I'm not a trusting person. There's people that I do trust that have gained that over years of work. And KJ and Benji are two people that I trust. Now, what will usually happen between the three of us is if one of us trusts someone, the other one trusts them and their judgment on that person. It's just how we are. We all do it. We might look at the person and think, I don't see as exactly what you see in them. For example, Billy. However, they trust my judgment in that person. As I trust KJ with Mike and Zulu. Even though I think that they could fuck him over at any chance. And they have the ability to. And I was very hesitant in adding them to the panel up here while Anita was in the house. KJ says that he trusts them, then that's fine. If it all comes burning down, then that's on KJ, not me. I still gave him the trust that he deserves, that he's earned over the years. So again, if Benji trusts you, then that's fine. I trust his judgment. Doesn't mean that I treat you any different or anything like that. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just my trust is incredibly hard to get. And it takes years of work.
Right. I mean, you think, could probably, you know, look at Benji and say the same thing, right? I mean, you took I remember what you talked to me about. So Benji's not very much of a trusting person either.
Reggie, brother, I know that I've been a very lucky man. I'm not gonna lie. I told this to KJ, I'm gonna say it to you too. The two of you have allowed me to do whatever the fuck I want. And you already understand that whatever I'm asking you to do is just to allow me to make my dreams happen. You know what I mean? Being able to do heists with my homies whenever the fuck I want, and just fucking pocketing money when I goddamn wake up. You already know how shit I am, but I think you know that I care about you too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, bro, all I'm saying is you're more than welcome to join the ship. And if we need to set the terms of, you know, how we handle your property or whatever like that, you don't want us to overstep, you know, I think this is the best time for us to establish that, because, you know, I don't want to pull you in and then say that you're farming and R&D and I feel like I can't boss you around or tell you what to do inside that area. You know what I'm saying? Because for this to work, both Ray and I are gonna need the power, man, and that's the bottom line. If
so what does that look like?
That looks like basically, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now, okay? That looks like us going to your property on Brogue and kicking everybody off if we don't like them. For example, and I'm gonna be very harsh about this, Reggie, okay? I don't think I can trust Billy. If we move forward and this becomes something serious, I don't think I can trust Billy.
It's interesting you say that.
Why?
Off the back of what I just said.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Benji, I feel like there's some sort of middle ground we can do here.
Now, one thing that you don't know is I've already talked to Billy. I've talked to Billy and I said, if something happens now that you're no longer with the company, I don't want him to get upsetty spaghetti and run away if he's not included in it. Now, I'll be honest with you. Originally, when I told him, he felt slighted because he said, I don't know what else I need to do for you to want me to be a part of whatever you continue going towards. And I said, I need you to cook. It's just, he doesn't understand that if something were to happen, starting that thing is incredibly hard and you need to have an absolute solid group for that. No weak links. He would be a weak link. So I was brutally honest with him about everything. He took some time to think about it and then he spoke to me again today and he said he understands exactly what I'm saying and everything will still stay normal, and he's thankful that I actually spoke to him about it. I don't think that if this is something that I join that I'm going to stand there and say Billy has to come too. No, that's much the opposite of what I've already told him. He's not the material for it yet. At some point he may be, but he's not going to do anything against anyone that I align myself with. He's way too incredibly loyal to me. I literally called him my savings account just before.
I like that. That's a lot of trust he's putting into him. I'll be honest, Reggie. I think Benji and I are thinking the same thing. At least I am. I've never worked directly with you, but you would be an incredible asset to whatever we're building here. And I think you are aware of that. The next thing I want to say is you asked us, like, what is this? Like, what the fuck are we thinking about doing? What does it entail?
Reggie's bending over and
we can go the company route where we do like master code and shit like that, but I think me and Benji are both going to avoid that. At least in the beginning. You know, we're thinking about doing some sort of a more exclusive crew, and we go from there. You know, we recruit people that we genuinely want to be here, that we think could assist the organization. And we can have discussions later about how we want to do that, you know? I mean, to be honest, you're literally the second or third person we talk to about it. We're going to be very slow about it. So do with that information as you will, you know?
I'm a little bit mixed about the whole situation at the moment. I mean, like this is the dynamic that I'm talking about, bro. Like, right? I mean, this is just one thing where we weren't able to be the ones that purchased the homes in which they're doing stuff in. That's why I feel very like I feel very mixed. You know what I mean? Like it's not ours to like force somebody to remove Billy and whatnot. That's what I'm saying. But that's fine, Reggie. I mean, like if you can't commit that, then we're gonna assume that those houses are not like, you know, a part of this system that we're building, I'm guessing.
Well, it's not saying that those houses won't help, right? So there's something you guys don't know is I put Billy in charge of doing the farming and all the research for it, right? I've been doing my little bit and getting breakthroughs and telling them about it and that kind of shit. But essentially I wanted him to run that side of it because it's going to be more it's going to be incredibly grindy that I don't want to do, for a lack of better words, because it's going to handle stores, it's going to handle moonshine, and it's just going to be forever basement dwelling. Now, it's not saying that that's not going to help supplement something, because the moonshine is what it's pushing towards, right? That's exactly what it's doing, which then the kickback comes back to you guys for that shit, yeah? So those veggies are directly going to do it. I don't see why why you'd even want to have any involvement in it, to be honest.
I'll be honest with you. The biggest thing that I didn't like in the company was people working around us and thinking that they decided the access on everything. And technically, yes, they didn't buy the shit that they bought. But I just feel like if you want to join the circle, the people inside, they gotta agree first, especially me and Ray, right? That's essentially what's like fucking me in the head at the moment. It's not that I don't trust your opinion in the whole thing. It's just that I'm trying to exercise how the fuck we're gonna be doing this in the future. Because you know this, Reggie. If he does something wrong, I don't need to kill him because I expect you to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Trust me, I've already stabbed the cunt. We'll slit his throat 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not happy with the fact that you told me that this guy stabbed you for fun or some shit like that.
No, he didn't stab me for fun. He was angry. That wasn't fun at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't fuck with him. Like I don't think you understand that he is meaningless to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he should not be doing that to you. That's my whole point. And if he doesn't get that, if he thinks he's comfortable with you and he thinks he's at that level when he's not to us, then that's a problem, right?
Oh, he doesn't think that he's comfortable. He realized how much he fucked up. Like I said to you, right? Whenever someone slights me, I go after what will break them the most. And I did that. I broke that man down and put him back in his spot for it. So he understood where he stands. Yes, I could have turned around and fucking stabbed him. I could have skinned the cunt. It will not have the same effect as what I did. I needed to break him. And I did that. And now he's back to where he was in his loyalty and not trying to not trying to test the fucking boundaries. Because he's seen the boundary now and what the result is when you cross that. See, another thing you've got to remember is what I was like way back when. You know that I used to push people's buttons until they cracked. And that way I could understand where their boundary was. And yeah, I'd have fun doing it, but it was so I could understand that. Because being a sociopath, I don't have the same emotions that people have. I don't have the same breaking points that people have. So I needed to see that shit. And there was times there where you had to rein me, and there was times there where you looked at me and you're like, I don't know what the fuck to do with you.
Okay. Okay, well,
and then look where I came to.
This is very simple then. I think I understand a little bit more of how you see Billy. I understand how you're working in your head now. I think what is most important, if you choose to accept, is essentially me and Ray will have full access to everything that we need to have full access to. Whatever that you want to use within our system, if that makes sense. Let's say, for example, farming, if it's a part of the system of you're growing for KJ and whatnot, then we will assume that, you know, we will be granted access to that without any issue. And we just have to trust you that you know what the fuck you're doing with Billy, and that I will kill him if he does anything to you again, right?
Yeah.
And other than that, if there's any building that we end up trying to acquire for the group itself, you need to be paid out for it because you paid cash for it, no?
Yes.
There you go. Then I think that's a simple way. So if we like any of these buildings and then you're okay with us purchasing it, we can do projects out of it, and eventually it becomes a group thing, right?
Yeah.
But then you can be comfortable with me and Ray kicking or adding whoever.
See, I don't have an issue with you guys with the Polito house, right? So Billy also put in for half of that. Billy also pitched in for the warehouse. So he's been given a lot of money for that shit, and I have no issues with you wanting to go into the Polito house. Just know that that house is shouldn't be seen as people going in and out of it. Raises too much suspicion, right?
Absolutely.
But they're just normal kind of guidelines I've got for shit. Is it's not a you can't come in here. It's just please be careful, because if that door gets kicked in, y'all can say goodbye to me for a very fucking long time.
Right.
Okay. Well, Reggie, that's fine. I told you, bro, we respect that. I have no problem with that, especially if it's for something important, because you already know if the group bought it, you know, I'd just be shooting a gun around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Omega Low. I mean,
so
Reggie,
I may need to discuss this with my manager, Flippy.
Sure.
And have a chat to him about it.
Go make a few calls. Come back to us.
Have you thought of like a name or anything yet?
Absolutely not.
No, not really. I mean, we've come up with ideas.
All right, throw me a couple of ideas.
What do you think of the Lazy Boys?
I'm pretty sure I already gave you an answer for that.
crazy.
I'm pretty sure I gave you an answer for that. Let me just have a look and see.
Do you not like R&B? Benji, I actually like that name.
If you all
That
name
is
it
the
after yourselves,
cheesiest
I'm
name
fucking
in the
out. Okay, my response was
You might as well name it Bomanov.
okay, hold on. My response was, oh fuck no, please get out of the kitchen, stop cooking, ... That was, I'm pretty sure that was my exact response. Okay, let me float something to you.
I like the remnants, but I don't know.
What about
What do you
ESS,
think?
man? East Side Slimes.
Okay, you're banned from the kitchen. Actually banned from the kitchen.
Who came up with the name Seaside? actually?
Stick to fucking Uber Eats.
Bro, it was
You're
a
fucking
meme,
banned.
bro. It was a meme. It was a meme.
It actually was a meme.
I'll be honest with you. There's no name, Reggie, but this is just to solidify. No matter what happens, I know that, you know, with people like you, KJ and Perez, it's a powerhouse. Even if I'm asleep, man. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's
let
up to
me
you if you
let me
wanna
float
join,
a
Reggie.
name with you. All right.
What
color was Rust?
Red.
Okay. So, what about Crimson Cartel? got red and
That
CC
is
like
so
Seaside.
fucking.
It's a mix of both.
That's embarrassing. Crimson Cartel is so cheesy.
I don't like the name. I don't know. It sounds cheesy. Yeah. But
Okay.
I do like the suggestion.
You think that doesn't sound? You say that sounds cheesy. You're the motherfucker standing there saying R&B. Ah!
What about the 29ers or some shit?
Oh god, I'm fucking.
Listen, we got the name will come by itself, man. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
So I'm
bro.
joining
It
a
always
fucking
does.
unknown fucking gang, cartel,
Exactly.
mafia,
It's a group, it's
yakuza.
a
Who
group.
the fuck knows?
Exactly.
Fuck
I
me.
think it will all make sense.
Fuck it.
at
Just
the end.
call us the fucking cook cunts. Fuck it. CC's as well. Cook cunts. Done.
What about the kitchen? The kitchen.
Oh my god. Fuck me.
So people can
The
The
start
kitchen.
memes.
fire
The
all
memes that are
time.
gonna come from that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Literally, people are gonna be posting a picture of the kitchen on fire.
Exactly. That's us.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. Okay. Well, the system will work itself out. So far, if you say yes, that'll be 3 divisions. That'll be 3 divisions. We're actually moving like a cartel.
Oh, that would be crazy, actually. To be honest, Reggie, I
Because-
really want to work with you too. I know this
Yes,
is Benji wants to work with you too,
I checked this
I
on
think it'd be fun as fuck.
ChatGPT. A cartel is is numerous small gangs or divisions within a group.
I can already imagine Kim coming back. You know, I give Kim a call, working with Reggie in our organization. We move forward with shit. That'd be dope as fuck.
So what's my
What about the
signing
Galactic
bonus?
Pretty boys.
Oh my god, shut up.
Signing bonus is about $1. That's more than I gave KJ.
What would you give KJ?
Fucking probably gave him nothing, took everything. Probably took food and water from him too. Did you make him feed you while you're talking to him?
Okay, listen.
Yo, Reggie, do you have any food on you?
KJ.
I've only got
KJ
food for me.
KJ
I'm cooking and I need it.
Bro, I can't believe you like this Billy cunt, and then fucking KJ likes this Mike and Zulu cunt, bro. Who the fuck? Bro, we should put them 3 and then they play fucking Russian roulette and somebody dies, bro.
Listen, right? I don't know what KJ's thoughts are, but my thoughts are that Billy isn't fucking going to be joining. Right? He might join in the future, but initially no, and I've already had those words with him. Because he's not on my level.
We do want to be a little bit more exclusive
I
about
told
joints,
you.
you know?
That's
Like,
why I told you I respect the property that you've bought, and if you know you're keeping Billy in there, you know I can respect that too. I'm just showing you like how this is going to work in the future, right?
Do you know with me joining though?
Loyalty.
You know, like if I was to join, your group's net worth will increase exponentially, right? I am the fucking monopoly man.
Ray, you're the monopoly man. Yeah, I said the same thing.
Yeah, he did actually say
Very
that.
good.
Yep, 4 properties.
That's why I told you I can pretend to be a millionaire with what my friends have done for us.
2 cars, 4 properties.
This is my life.
Put a hotel on one of them.
This is my life, man.
Reggie, on top of that too, I would make sure
fake
that I
it till
bring
I
in
make
people
it.
that fucking Samuel. I would bring in people that would help the same way, you know?
Yeah.
The thing about me and Benji is gladly the 2 of us individually are very influential. I feel like together, putting all of our energy into it, I feel like the shit we can get done, it would be insane. Like absolutely insane. I know we're gonna probably run into some hurdles, but I guarantee you that's something that we just have to expect and work through, you know?
Well, who else are you guys thinking?
Well,
to be honest,
wait. You accepting or not, motherfucker?
Oh, yeah.
I want to see who I'm working with.
Well, you've already seen Perez and
so disgusting.
And KJ so far.
Oh.
Very small group.
Fiona?
Do you like Fiona?
I think
I don't
Fiona
know.
has a lot of potential.
I don't want to hear this from you unless you're in a group.
You see, you say that, but I know you're going to take my advice on board anyway. Because you know
Well,
that
yeah,
I
but
speak
now I'm not
facts a
gonna
lot
listen.
of the time.
But now I'm not.
Okay, well, most times you also don't listen. I've got to repeat it several times anyway, too.
La, 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 la,
Fucking...
la, 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 la.
See, my biggest concern with you two
La, la,
is
la, 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 la.
the dono wall. It's double dono wall.
You fucking kidding me? Ray didn't even listen while we were in a goddamn meeting.
What'd you say?
He said, "Do you even listen to me, Benji?"
See, exactly, yeah.
Fucking rubbish.
No, the double dono wall I've got to deal with. Have you told Ray what I'm like as a person, though, Benji? Does he know what he's getting into?
Everybody knows how you are.
No, when I go off the deep end.
Oh, yeah.
Does he know what he's getting in for?
Man. It's like a bad movie. It's like a bad movie. One of those movies that take too long to finish.
Okay, pal.
What the fuck does that mean?
Bro, do you know what Reggie's done in the past, Ray?
Yeah, I do. Brother, I've known you for years, but I don't know you personally, no?
Bro, he had the craziest shit happen to him while I'm in the middle of a fucking gang war. He comes back for a second, helps me with a gang war, goes back to get hunted by serial killers, man.
Yeah. Listen, Ray, when I go off the deep end, I can go off pretty hard. Full fucking terrorist, fucking burn the city to the fucking ground kind of deal. When that shit happens, you kind of just gotta let me be.
And it's not even the cringe type, right? It's a good type. It's a good type. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes people say they're badass and shit, and then like when they do it, it's kind of cringe. He says he's actually pretty good, man. He'll wear the green mask, and you'll know that's the sign to leave him alone.
Yeah.
Guys, I figured out the real name.
Okay. This is the deep end.
Cartel.
The wall.
The what?
Oh my god.
The wall cartel.
Wild cartel.
The wall.
The wall, man. The wall.
We're building the wall. Jesus
Bro, what
Christ.
about the slime cartel, bro?
Stop with the slimes.
Like a
slime is not a thing.
Bro.
What about the slime, bro?
No.
And then Ray, they can call us big slime and king slime.
If you guys call yourselves the slime, I'm dipping. Bro. I'm going to Hydra. There ain't no way I'm joining something called fucking slimes.
Okay, I do like the wall cartel because it's pretty funny.
What about Big Wall, BW?
Well, why does it need to have big in there? Wall cartel sounded better than Big Wall.
Wall cartel's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
What the fuck is a wall cartel, bruh?
It's wall. W-A-L-L. Wall.
What about
like
the
donut
wall?
The
wall.
Christ.
That's funny as shit. What about Wall Boys? Oh my
Honestly,
god.
Wall Boys is not bad.
The Wall Boys. What about the Wallers? Huh?
That sounds bad.
Oh, that's funny. That sounds bad.
That kind of sounds bad.
I just realized that sounds actually bad.
Yeah,
what about?
Hey, listen, buddy.
Someone needs to ban this guy from the kitchen.
The Wall Boys sound crazy. WB?
I mean,
WB? That's
crazy when we start adding fucking girls as well, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like the boys thing is not like actually like determining if girls join or not. Now, bro, everybody's gonna be in the crew. What the fuck?
No, but then people, PR wise, that's a bad move.
What was wrong with Wall Cartel or Wall, like, you could name it anything else?
Bro, that's so bad, bro.
Oh yeah, right. Also in Seaside, I was HR/PR.
Wash closet is crazy, bro.
Oh my god. Okay. So when there's PR nightmares, I usually handle those things.
Okay, wait. Come up with something that's second. That's good. Like wall something. It should be good. I actually like that.
Wall? Wall? Wall is so weird, bro. How you shout when we clap somebody? Yo, Wall did it! What the fuck?
Yeah, but then, you know, when we get the street, we can call it, bro, it'd be so nice. You know, the street we hold down, we called Wall Street. That would be fucking legendary.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
that would be
bro.
legendary.
The Wallers.
And then we will be the wolves of the Wall Street.
Bro, what if we just take the ballers, bro? There's no ballers right now.
Oh, bro, the wall is perfect. Wall something.
We are not Southside ganging it back up. Please, let's not run it back. Season 2's gone.
Listen. I can chat GPT later. I'll cook something, man. We all cook together, bro. Chat GPT
You know,
style.
I'm checking ChatGPT for wall something.
Well, while you're doing that, I also spoke with Smalls and Louis. They wanted to talk to me.
What the fuck do they want to talk about?
They begged me to come home. They wanted to come home.
Oh hell no. Oh hell! You know what Louis did to me, right?
What?
You know I called him 2-3 times for help. You know he said he was too busy for me. He actually said he was too busy for me. He said, "Oh, I'm helping my friend with something. If you can give me 20 minutes, then I can help you." Fuck that bitch, bro. Are you kidding me?
Well, when I talked to them, I said to them that Seaside's dead. It's not coming back. It's over. Right? So I said, what if there is no home for you to come to? And I said, back at the when we all came back into the fucking city, I told them that they need to go and make a name for themselves, be someone, because when something does happen, we're only going to be taking people that would have a name for themselves and can stand on their own 2 feet. There'll be no one riding on anyone's fucking coattails. I said that to him. And the Small said that he doesn't bother trying to reach out. He wants other people to reach out to him, and but no one does. And I said, you know why they don't do that, right? They don't do it because you're not worth it. You're not worth reaching out to. I was hella harsh.
Good, man. Good. That's what I've been doing all day today. Good shit.
And then I said to them,
Yeah,
if we were to make something, how would you feel about being like, if we were to bring them in, how would you feel about being called a hang around, something like that?
Oh, bro.
Lowest rank.
Bro. Please, do not forget. Okay, my talks with anybody that was ex-Seaside were nice and gentle. When I said, oh yeah, you can go somewhere else, that's fine. If anybody that I talked to with that shit actually chose to go somewhere else, they can go fuck themselves, bro.
Well, I also said, how would you feel about if Billy was a higher rank than you? Now, Smalls was hesitant on a lot of these things. Louis just straight up said, that's fine, don't care. I just want to be a part of whatever you guys end up doing.
The wall riders. My wall riders.
Hold on. What about the Red Cartel?
Is that not the
Red
Crimson Cartel, the same thing? It's Red, Crimson.
Yeah, but Crimson is too cheesy, bro.
The Red Cartel?
Oh my god, we get to start wearing red. I love the color red.
Yeah, red is really nice to wear. It's actually one of the most aesthetic with black.
Well, that's why I was going with like the Crimson for Rust and anyway.
I mean,
maybe it's like too big brain for you, I know.
Do you guys like the word
Sorry,
wall?
your hubris went past
Yeah,
me.
I was waiting for that.
Like wall brotherhood. Dude, the wall. I don't know. Wall riders is funny as fuck.
Red wall.
The red wall's not. Wait, that sounds pretty Russian
wall,
right there.
red wall.
He sounds some.
Oh yeah.
Soviet.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's all right.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
Are you trying to go back to the Soviet days?
So I spoke
Okay,
with spoke with them,
Yeah,
and I was very harsh with them. So
Okay.
basically, I've been anyone that talks to me about the stuff, I've been giving them the harsh truth and not adding any kind of promise, because when you build something up from the start, like I said, you need very solid people, because you know people are going to try and test you all. And you need those people that are around you to not break, not fold. Because people always come knocking for something new. And people make the wrong mistake of trying to make a name off the back of going to war with someone else. That's not how you do it. Wait till the right time, once everything's ready and someone comes fucking knocking at you because they think it's easy, and then you just push them straight into the dirt. That's when people start realizing.
I feel I'll be honest with you, okay? So Louis, I feel like there's a little bit of hope there, because at the end of the day, he was only a hang around, right? In Seaside. And he didn't really swear his loyalty to anybody else. I think what happened to Louis was he thought that he was hot shit, and then realized after 6 months that he ain't shit. So I think